of the media and invited guests descended on the Radisson Blu Hotel in Sandton, Johannesburg on Thursday for a press conference with the bands on this year's bill for the Coca-Cola Zero Festival.
Because it's a full room and they're quite bright lights.
The 12-hour music festival, which kicks off in Johannesburg on Friday, will feature bands like Panic at the Disco, Cassette, Evolver, One Day Remains, Zebra and Giraffe, Snow Patrol and headliners Oasis. Here are some of the highlights from the press conference held earlier.
Did it cross your mind to say no?
It did cross our mind to say no, but no, it never crossed our mind actually. I phoned in the morning because I heard about the cancellation, and I said we are available. If you want to slip us in, we'll do it with pleasure. And
how do you guys feel about sharing the stage tomorrow with the likes of Oasis?
Oasis is I remember listening to them in high school. And just, it's one of those bands that's always been in the back of my mind, but you never think you're going to play with them, and to share the stage with them is just an amazing opportunity, so I'm really excited.
What's one of your favorite songs?
See, it's just as hard.
You get inspiration from lots of things. Music is one of them. Many different songs, but I don't know, just movies and books and just people being creative in general inspires us to do the same thing.
Thank you very much for that reception. It's amazing. Never got that big a reception from just walking into a room before. It's great. Whatever happens from here on in, it's been a great day.
Congrats on an awesome follow-up album to you guys. I think it's amazing. What I wanted to know is I heard that you guys are not doing another album until Gary Lightfoot has another Heartbreak. Is this true? Apparently that's really that's your introduced music.
We break his heart every day. Pretty much. I've enough. I don't need to go searching for heartbreak. These guys are all I need. We're gonna sort of do a bipolar show tomorrow. So, we're not sure whether we're all going to be following the same sort of melodramatic pattern, but whether we're all going to be crying at the same time and happy at the same time. Or half of us. There is 6 of us when we play live, so maybe 3 will be happy and 3 will be sad for the whole gig. Maybe they'll just alternate. Yeah, we're not. I've been drinking that, just so you know. That's a damning indictment of other things about what might be going on in my way.
Hi, Candy from Flash. I'd like to know how you keep your music current.
That's a mental question. Do you know how mental that question is? Because if you put an album out, it's kind of current, isn't it?
Mel, could I ask you something? Gareth from 5FM.
This is the actual purpose of this gathering here.
Looks at a rock star, pucker rock star like you, and they think, well, there are so many good things about being a rock star. You were pretty good at arranging the list of the top 10 bands of all time. I wondered if you could give us, it's a pleasure, the list of what the real reasons are and the good things about being a rock star. The music, the women, the money.
Well, you're going to list them now, there's no point in
well, no, I want to know what the order is.
What the order
is, yeah.
Well, it depends on what. For my own, I don't know, because everybody gets into music for a different reason. You read. I used to read interviews by people from the Sex Pistols who said they got into music so they could get girls, but that's never been my reason for it. I mean, where I came from, I come from came from a very working class background, and I had not a great deal to do in my life apart from there was unemployment and. Street violence and stuff like that. But I'll make no bones about it. I'm not in it for the art. I mean, I guess you get that way after a bit. But I wanted to be rich.
What suggestions do you have to surviving with your family and not trying to kill each other all the time?
Just completely ignore each other.
Thank
Just
you.
ignore everything that we say to each other and communicate through the media. That's the truth.
Stay tuned to The Times Online as we bring you an exclusive interview with Liam Gallagher, as well as highlights from the Johannesburg concert.